didn't make... they need to balance more the crops. I would say that's the big thing. Because some crops are just not worth... I mean, they're worth, you're gonna earn money, but compared to other crops... Offline, strictly offline. All the games so far are offline. Which is a shame. It would be nice to be multiplayer. Okay, right there. Yeah, there is some crops, like, so far, I didn't test all the crops, I'm gonna test after this harvest. But so far, the lupin was the worst, just by crazy amount. By the worst, I mean by the earnings. You earn the crazy little by if you have a lupin seeded. Canola seems to be the best one so far, by far. Wheat is okay, pea is good. So for now I'm gonna switch between those three and we're gonna test other. There is also barley, maize, and soya seed. And if you buy DLC, there is potatoes and something else. I forgot what. But I don't think I'm gonna buy the DLC for just 2 plants. You get some equipment, but you kind of get for potatoes some equipment. But I'm not planning to buy that one. There is another DLC with few machines and it's pretty cheap. I mean, both DLC are not that expensive, but one with machines is really, really cheap. So I'm probably gonna go that one. Okay, if you're still on the phone in there, did you watch the VODs? The best way to get money? So far it looks it's canola. The huge earning from the canola. Other great way is, again, in beginning I would say cows, especially chicken. Go for the chicken first, then cows. And of course, do the greenhouse always. Let's just see, because they moved. Okay, see, he's in the city. I'm gonna park here and just go find him. But yeah, I would say just deal with the fields, because fields are big, long process. It takes 2 months in game. Sorry, in game 2 months, and each day is a day in a game. You can skip a lot of days, but that's up to you. Greenhouses takes around 20 days. Ooh, there is 2 of them. Small field and big field. Let's hope this is the big field. You deserve it, I'll be watching your stream more than any other stream lately. That's cool. Thanks, dude. It helps a lot. This autocorrect stuff.
Hi. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
I'm looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is also whole family
There's
stuff,
a field nearby that needs plowing.
but it doesn't
Will
seem
you
it's
do
much. What's the price? Thanks, but maybe later. I want to check both quests because I'm not sure which one is which. They don't say here which one. You just get the price. Right click for this. Hey girl.
Hi.
Well, hello
So
there.
basically you choose by a price.
Is there something I can help you with?
There's a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
So other one. To be honest, this one is also good, but we may do it later.
Thanks, but not now.
Because it's pretty
Maybe
small
later.
field. It's okay. This is the big
Not
one.
now, sorry.
Oh yeah. When they work, you just stand in front of them, move around, and they're gonna stop at some point. And then you can talk with them.
Hello there. Hello. I am looking for work.
I was beating the video
Got
and
anything
wife.
for me?
Message me. Okay,
There's
okay.
a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Yes.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, Cake. I mean, you can watch it whenever. It doesn't have to be before this stream. It was just funny thing that we did yesterday, and I think it was pretty cool. I don't know why they're bugging. Can you go off the road? I can't move people. Okay, field is... Yeah, that one there. Back, then on this road, okay. NPCs are okay. The vehicles are stopping way away from you, Daniel, so you don't have to think much about them. They are out of your way. I mean, it's not realistic, but it's better that way than they crash into you and stuff like that. First you try Twitch app. I had to use it on the phone because of the some bugs here and there, but yeah, I don't use it much on my phone too. So second turn. Yeah, second turn and then again. You have a truck. You can buy another truck with a crane. And in this game, I think that's all from the non-tractors. You can buy, there is like 6 tractors, 1 additional combine. What else? There is, I think 2 seeders, 3 or 4 cultivators, and some more stuff. Like there is small mower that you can drive, but from the just vehicles for you to drive, you get you start the game with a small truck, and you can buy a bigger truck with the crane that you need for the building. If you want to refurbish the buildings on your farm, I think you need to have that one. Okay, so as usual, circle around the farm. We already have the lines from the last season. This is kind of a little bit shame that the line from the plowing don't disappear. Yeah, they have these wild animals. That's also in Lumberjack. The, how you call them, boars and deers, I guess. But they are kind of, if you hit them, if you touch them with the vehicle, they disappear. They are like clipped through totally, just small animation just to make the world more living. Rip. Yeah, kinda. They didn't want to do the whole splash animation, I guess. But yeah, they just disappeared. Weird how you didn't... Oh, come on, don't be in a field. It's gonna be pain in the ass to plow around you. Yeah, the cows are probably the biggest problem, I think. I don't know how they work. I never tried to hit a cow. Weird thing to say, but... Okay, they're not in a field, but they're close by. Gonna be a little bit of trouble, but... we can manage. They don't move much, so... I like doing lines around because the fields are not exactly matched with graphics of the field, let's say it like that. And you cannot expand or create new fields, Daniel. So I know that's in the farming sim. In this one, what fields you have, that's it. You can expand, you can... Like, if I go plow this way, animation is there, but as you can see behind me, everything stays same. Okay, let's just start with the line. I don't care. Actually, it's a small field. I'm just gonna follow the lines. Yeah, that's like there is a couple things I would like. That's one of them, because especially when you look at this, let's say these 2 fields that I own, I would love to combine them in one field, right? I'm using them as one field, especially because this one is so small. But I would love to combine those. I would like to combine these 2. I wouldn't mind combining these, maybe all of them, or expanding them to make like nice bigger field. But there is no option to do that. As I said, there is also like there is no that option to like build new buildings, play stuff, and change anything specially in the world, which is a shame. But especially because like there is not big reason at all to keep the vehicles in the undercover, you know, in the garage or stuff like that. There is rain in the game, but I don't think it does anything to the vehicles. I'm just gonna follow the lines in this one. That's follow lines from my last time I was here, the last season. So it's, but I kind of like that. Like you can see when I'm in the farm, all my equipment and vehicles are under. There is technically no season. I call it seasons. Basically, one season in a game is lasting, or 1 year in a game is lasting 6 months. Last day of September, you're skipping by the on the 1st April, you're coming back. Like you're skipping the winter and the seasons, and you have 6 months to deal with stuff, to farm and do whatever you want. But yeah, there is no like winter and stuff like that. You just skip through that. Okay, that's not gonna be nice. Okay, I'm gonna stick like this. I'm gonna fix that later, as it would be too much to fight the line. Again, try not to compare it too much to Farming Sim. It's I mean, it's similar game, but Farming Sim is much bigger game. I would say than this. Again, didn't play it. I just know a little bit from the people and from the YouTube. But yeah, this is a nice game. I like this game a lot, especially being the first farming sim that I had tried. Well, Farming Sim game. So yeah, probably at some point I will be jumping to the Farming Sim, because I like this so much. I find this relaxing, enjoyable, dealing with the crops and planning and everything. But yeah, pretty nice game. So yeah, with the fields, it's not gonna be today or anytime soon, unfortunately, because as I said, I finish all my fields. You do if you have, let's say, empty field, you do the plow. After that, you cultivate. After that, you do fertilization. There is 2 fertilizations. There is just buy fertilizer, and other option is manure from your cows, or you can buy manure, or there is a third option, which is just those 2 options combined in one fertilizer that's more expensive. And yeah, you can put multiple both fertilizer and manure on your piece of land, or on your plot, to get more from it. This cow is gonna kill me. Just want to finish with this part here around the cows. I'm probably leaving middle for the next, for get way up. You have to eat, you have to sleep. That's part of the game. I don't think you can turn that off. I think it's just part of the game. There is whole part of the game like wife, kids and stuff, but still learning about that. Basically yesterday we got married, so don't know much about it. Feels like real life, like on the first day I just ran away from the home. I'm joking. But yeah, we kind of went to plow some fields for like today. You will see, Cake. You will see when you watch that. You will understand more. Yeah, Daniel, if you also want some more fun, yesterday was, or you can wait for YouTube episodes 166 and 67. So yeah, by this point, I was doing everyday work in this game. 170 episodes, average 30 minutes. So 80 plus hours in the game so far. Like everything takes time. Everything takes time in this game. Yeah, it takes long. I mean, you can see basically. I'm gonna leave that small corner for end. This is a smaller field, and you can see the amount of time I'm needing to plow it nicely. This is the beginner equipment. You're gonna get a little bit bigger equipment eventually, when you have enough money to buy it, and when you decide to buy it. I'm planning on end of this year to start. After I sell the crops from the next harvest, I'm planning to buy the bigger tractor and start buying bigger gear. Bigger equipment base, not gear. I'm playing games too much. I'm calling everything gear that you equip. I'm not gonna buy a sword and shield. Chest piece. Oh, that cow. Sorry for a tail. Okay, good. Tail was under the cow. I don't know what happens when you hit a cow. I don't want to try it. I think if we take a line, the next one is gonna be good. Yeah, a bit narrow, but that's good. But yeah, like the big field that's about little bit less than 2 acres, let's say. I had a field that's 1.7 or field that are 1.8 acres. It takes me whole stream to plow, cultivate, fertilize, and basically in the game you start with harvesting and selling the crops or dealing with the crops, and then right after that I plow and stuff. But yeah, it takes me whole stream, and that's basically in the real life about 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours. So it takes time to do stuff in the game. But I guess that's, I mean, what can you do? You have small tractor that goes not that fast. Your equipment is not super wide. It doesn't cover much. Oh yeah, Daniel, if you stick around after I finish the field, I can show you a little bit of what you can buy in the game. Because the shop is... Oh, I missed. I'm paying attention to other stuff. The shop is right there. You can see that white building there in the background. It says something on it in the red letters. You have 4 shops. Whatever is in the shop can be bought. We can check, but I don't think stuff respawn. So you buy what it is and that's it. You can't buy like... Oh, almost hit the cow. Okay, dude. Talk to you in a bit. Thanks again. Cake. Or Morris. The Morris. What's D? Like, that's a name? D. Morris. Daniel? I don't know. Yeah, quest pop-ups again when we come close to the yellow triangle. Yeah. Okay, dude, see you around. Her name, yeah. I'm guessing. I mean, they're not visiting the game much more anymore, but they will come back, probably. Rogers, Jill and Chris. He was C. Rogers. She was, well, Jill Rogers here. I don't know why I'm doing the middle. I'm just randomly plowing now. I was following the lines and doing everything nice, and now I'm just having fun. I mean, it doesn't matter much. The only thing that matters is that you cover the 100%. You can put a scarecrow. I'm not sure, are they actually doing something or just give you social points and stuff? So yeah, we kind of make a mistake by doing this, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, basically our biggest goal I have, there is no like main quest goal. There is a little bit in beginnings, like main quest, but not much. I hate that I missed that. You know, I hate it that much that I have to do it right now. But yeah, my main goal is that, especially talking to the Daniel, but whoever is there, is to just get to see what is in a game, and that's my goal for the most of the games I play. Like in this one, I want to get the best equipment, to get in. Amount of field is not a goal, just stuff that's gonna go around. Oop. Yeah, this one is really crooked. I didn't plow that one at all good. You can see the triangle we're gonna make here. So yeah, just finishing the jobs, and yeah, that's gonna be, as I said, most of these days until next harvest. Plowing fields, skipping days, morning routines, talking with wifey, see what's gonna happen there. That's gonna be interesting part, I think, this between the harvest seasons. Let's go away here. Oh my god, that's so bad, but that's okay. Okay, we did 58% so far. What time you go live? Well, basically, you have it under stream always to check, but morning is, this is, I think, +1 European time. CEST. Morning is 10 AM, and afternoon, that's 3-hour stream. Afternoon, I start at 3 PM, and that's 4-hour stream. Around 3 hours, around 4-hour stream. Morning around 3, afternoon around. So I started hour and a half ago. Every day same time. So I'm trying not to skip. I mean, I didn't skip any day fully, but sometimes I skip some stream if something's happening in real life, but most of the time we are there. Very soon we'll be adding back the night stream. What game exactly, I'm still not sure, but yeah. Evening is just occasional streaming in the evening, just 2 hours, not around 2 hours. Just when I want to check another game. I played a lot of Hades in the evening and I really want to get back to the game, but yeah. For now, we'll see. Maybe even Monday we're gonna start the evening game. This is why I hate when I make triangles, that you have to drive through the half of the field, which is irrelevant to the plowing session, just the time. It takes more time. But yeah, we are slowly finishing this field. 66 is... It's not that big field, so it's pretty fast. And yeah, after that I can jump Daniel and like show you the vehicles in the game and stuff. equipment and stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish this triangle, well, on the next pass. One thing that's I think it's not in the game. That's how do you call it? Not field. Crop rotation. That's I think not in the game. I read somewhere it's not in the game, and so far it doesn't seem it's in the game. But we'll see. Yet as we do multiple harvests on same fields, I think that was planned to be in the game, but I read somewhere it's not. Because they put you option for you to plant grass. So I think that was like kinda nutrition reset or something, I don't know. But it looks like it's not. Which again, shame. It's faster without that, but it's a bit a shame because whatever it's adding to unrealistic, not just unrealistic stuff, but not usage of different crops, it's shame. But yeah, we're gonna probably rotate a bit here and there, put different crops, and we'll see. Because wheat is okay, it doesn't give you as much as canola. The pea is okay. We'll see about others after next harvest. You just follow this line. Doesn't matter how crooked it is. Also, yeah, Daniel, I mean, you follow here, you're gonna get some notification. I know it's not vast, but there is that link for a Twitter. That's only notifications 10 to 15 minutes before the stream. So you just get a tweet. That's basically from OBS. You get a tweet with notifications when 10 to 15 minutes before I start stream. If you use Discord, you can type the exclamation Discord, and also that's mostly for notification. So if you prefer to use something from these two other than checking the Twitch, you can do that too. Still don't have other ones. I was kind of thinking maybe if we get a bit bigger, I'll be adding some Instagram probably with some like screenshots from the games. I think that would be cool. I need to eat some eggs again. Again, these eggs don't sell for much, so perfect food. You don't lose money. It's been a year since I'm only eating eggs.